Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I look like a pale mummy. That's because I put some cream in my face and for some reason, and that's the first cream that I ever found that is whiter than my face. Anyways, howdy partners. Just ignore the face, okay? Just ignore it. Just, let me tell you about Paladins again, once more. It's my favorite class in Arcane Conquest. It's just the way it is. It's a really good class. And I'm gonna show you how to solo it. Somebody actually gave me that idea, and it's good. Thank you. I don't know who did it. I don't remember the name, but I remember that somebody posted this. And if I find the name, I'm gonna like link them. Oh my god, I'm so pale. Like, what is happening to my face? Okay, so let me tell you about it. We're gonna do a few things. Now, obviously, I have some good equipment here. We have 5 mythical pieces, which is quite a lot for level 43, to be honest. Just get lucky, I guess. You don't need it to be that. You don't need it to be mythical. I actually tested it with purples, and it works with purples. So you can do it with purples too. For this case, I'm going to use this here. I'm going to show you what you have to do. And I'm going to show you this skill tree. Let me drink some water. Let's get right to it. So, first of all, you need Paladin. You need something to do some damage with. Of course, purples is good. Purples is fine. If you have a few legendary pieces here and there as well, that's pretty good as well. I don't recommend... I mean, barrier is pretty good. I mean, I guess you can use barrier, I guess. But in this case, somebody actually suggested to use the warding barrier, which I thought was interesting. I'm like, why? Wow, why does that work? And it does. But first of all, before we do this, we have to change our stuff to damage. Because we want a solo, right? So we're gonna go to the upgrade item tab, which is over here, and let me see which one I can. So I'm gonna go, this one's gonna go full DPS, and this one's gonna go full DPS. We will need about 5k, 4.5 to 5k HP. I think having a little bit more is a little bit better, because sometimes it does get squishy. So I would, my personal idea would be between 5 and 6k, okay? But you can go with whatever you got there, okay? So I'm gonna go with 5k here for this sake's video, okay? We're gonna change our reset. We're gonna reset the whole thing here, and we're gonna go full damage, right? We're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill out this one. We're gonna need Runes of Flames, and we're gonna use Rune of Thorns. Of course, make sure to not use Rune of Thorns in a server with other people. Don't do that, because that lags the entire game, so that's really important. And I'm also gonna go and put some points into protection here. The healing, yeah, maybe, but we're gonna keep it the way it is right now. I'm gonna put in the skill. That's very important, don't forget that. Put in that skill, also very important here, don't forget that either. And we're gonna go. I think we should be already good to go, man, honestly. Oh no, wait, let's change the skills. So I would go with these guys here. Make sure to level those up as well. What does he want? Give me something. Gimme. Oh no, I have that. I don't need that, bro. Nice try. For my pants, right. Right, that would be the worst trade ever. Like, literally. Let me just tell him that would be the worst trade. That would be the worst trade ever, lol. Anyways, okay, so we got this done. We got these guys. You actually want these skills. So let's go. Calamity, yes, create, and start the donjon. The donjon out there, okay? The donjon. And we're gonna go through it. I don't know how long. It varies how strong you get and how strong you are, and like how far you go. It varies in damage, but and also in time. I tend to have 7 minutes left over. How many minutes do you start with? 15 or 14 or something like that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it's about 8 minutes, somewhere along those lines. So let's see, it should match actually perfectly into this video. So we're gonna start. The first thing that you want to do, of course, is gather everybody around as you usually would, even if you start running with other people. So I'm actually gonna start using my R move. I also turned it off, so we just reduce a little bit of lag, especially for the videos as well. So when you just grab them, you can literally just like run around here like that, and then you grab them again, and then you should be able to use your R move again. So I'm gonna do that right now, and they should actually be taken care of, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's go and do and carry all of the other ones here. Let's get them, because as you can see right now, if you start having HP issues, what I would do is use them individually, the skills, right? So do they follow? Do they follow? Yes. I use them individually like I am using right now. So, you know, just damage them along the way just a little bit. Use your R move as well. Oh, I just got stuck here with my keyboard. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes I just get stuck with my keyboard and then it just doesn't do any damage, which is so weird. But that's cool. So, doing some damage here and there, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Use the R move as well to do the thing. I think the most important, the hardest part about this one later on is going to be the tree, because tree has a lot of HP, and maybe the main boss, but altogether, I mean, you've seen this build in another video of mine, so, I mean, this is just the best way to build it. Maybe you can still tweak it a little bit here and there, but overall, I think this is probably the best build, because just the damage over time here with the Rune of Flames or something it was called, I think. It's just so good. Very, very strong. It gives you, I mean, yeah, it gives you all the tools that you need, especially, and you don't even have to focus really on really dying that much. Like sometimes like it gets low, yeah, it happens, but you just use the skills separately, run in a circle, and that's basically the build. It's so simple. And you know why this is so good? Because if you're tired of solo leveling, you can like go to what you were supposed to do as a paladin and just go heal people. And that is just so much. I mean, it is easier. It is easier than this, because I think I had like 3-minute rounds like yesterday at night. I was doing some runs here and I did about 3 rounds and 3-minute rounds, and it was so fast. So this one actually does take a little bit longer because you have to go run around. You don't have the speed perks, you don't have the dash and everything that you may need, and sometimes you do have to be careful. So I'm just literally doing some circles here, which is always fine. But later on, when we do the boss, you will see that it could get a little bit squishy at times. It does happen. It does happen. But usually it is solvable by just running around. So there we go. These guys are out. I'm not even using my main hits here. Let's use the R move. And you can see we're already doing so much more damage as if we would use Unbreakable or, you know, the other barrier, right? So this one actually does... This is the only thing. The only thing that the downside of this is time. You don't necessarily are really scared of anything in this particular matter. Okay, even when the crystals spawn, still very simple, so you don't have to do much. I'm just chilling right now. There's the crystal, just running after it, doing what you're doing, right? Just do your typical damage, but always make sure to chase crystals, okay? Because the tree could potentially out heal itself, okay? So that is possible. So make sure to follow the crystals. But if you're soloing things, you just get 1 at a time. Sometimes maybe 2, depending on the damage of the tree. But right now we're just getting 1, and the damage is fine. You know, since you don't take any risks. I think it is mandatory though to have the 4k HP, 4.5 to 5k. I think that's like minimum, because you will see eventually it will get a little bit sticky later on. Right now it's okay. Right now it's okay. Especially the tree. The tree's not really powerful. It's just annoying. I mean, the crystals, you know, you just have to run away. Good thing is you don't have to take care really much of health. So you're just running away and start still doing some damage. There we go. There's 1 down. Another one will spawn in just a second, as far as I believe. We have to chase this guy here again. And there we go. Okay, so we got it. And is there another one spawning, or do we got it? No, we are fine, I think. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got the first pieces. And then it's also annoying to find the way where you have to... I can't even see. Where is it? Oh my god, my eyes. Okay, it's this way. Yeah, you know why? Because I have lights in front of you. You can see the reflection of the lights, right? I have white lights? White? What's with my obsession in white? I don't know. Yeah, I have like these really bright, that's what I wanted to say, bright lights. You can't really see it that much. Maybe that's why I'm so pale. I don't know. But these lights are... blinding me. And when you wear glasses, like for the people out there that have glasses, and when they're a little bit dirty, those glasses, it like double shines into your eye and you really see nothing. And this game is also like, especially in calamity mode where everything is like a little bit red, you don't necessarily see very much. So I have to always like go like, what the hell, where do I have to go? But I do like that they removed the enemies here, so that's pretty cool. And you can still bring him here to the bridge. I mean, we didn't try to, like, every time I brought the bandit to the bridge, I didn't bring him here because I wanted to get him stuck or something. I just, well, yeah, I did want to get him stuck, but I don't mind him for doing damage or anything. Like, I just want to get him here for not doing what he's doing right now. So, the way to heal this is, every time he attacks, you're gonna use your Q or E to heal, as you can see right now, me using it here. So every time he attacks, you do that. You can see that the HP is going down to, like, yeah, you saw that, right? So you have to be a little bit careful. I'm actually a little bit behind in time right now, I noticed, so maybe that's because I'm talking and playing at the same time. This is what I usually do here. I just go straight through, where I go up to these guys. They follow, they can climb the stairs, so that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna start doing some damage. I used my R move here. I don't know if I used it a little bit too early right now, but I think we should be fine. I'm just still doing damage, just waiting. 9 minutes? Yeah, usually I'm about 9 minutes and 20 when I get here. So, yeah, maybe I've done some mistakes here and there by collecting those mobs. Alright, so here we go. So he starts gonna do, he's gonna do his attacks, and every time he does that, I'm gonna start healing, trying to heal up. It depends, like, you have to watch your HPs. It's the same as if you would heal your teammates, right? When you're doing a pal run, you have to do the same thing. You have to look at the HP. Oh my god, it's going down. This is like the hardest phase. The boss afterwards is fine. You can easily dodge. These things are very hard to dodge at points, so sometimes you have to do a little bit of dodging. But you can see right now, man, no problem whatsoever. You just have to keep focus on your HP. Well, not do that, of course. Keep focus on the HP. Every time he does a move, you're gonna start healing. Other than that, you're really Gucci to go, honestly. And the thing is, these things have huge hitboxes, so it's quite kind of easy to actually be a little bit outside here and do some damage as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we got him down. There we go. Healing up a little bit here. Now we gotta just focus a little bit, depending on the moves, right? Like, this one's pretty easy. Like, we don't have to, really do very much here. This one's kind of tough, so you have to kind of, like, you see, heal yourself when he attacks. Same goes here. This is a little bit... You also be careful, because these things can drop, so I'm gonna go more into the middle here. Oops. Okay, there we go. And he's already halfway down. That's pretty good. I think we're getting some time back on this guy. That's really nice. It's still 30 minutes, so if I'm around the 7-minute mark, it would be nice. If it is a little bit below, it doesn't matter as well, but you can see the prediction was kind of right? So I'm just chilling here, just spamming a little bit, spamming my attack moves, basically. No worries whatsoever. You can see this is how strong paladins are, and I think they're supposed to be this hard. They're supposed to be this good. Like, they're supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that hard. That's what I wanted to say initially, but then I changed my mind mid-sentence. There we go. He's out. Okay, that is it basically. Very, very simple, straightforward guide. You can do your solo runs with paladins as much as with any other class. In Germany it's called Vorteil. The good thing about paladins is you can choose the role. You can go like, you know what, actually I want to do a little bit more healing and I don't want to sweat as much, so you just do runs with other people, find people on their Discord server. Or you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm so fed up of everybody and them not doing what they're supposed to do, and they kicking me or whatever, things like that. Then you can do solo as well. It is tested with purples and legendaries, so this is also a thing that you can do. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this guide. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.